You know that feeling of hypervigilance when you're stuck on, and even when your child is calm and occupied and you have a moment free to yourself, you find yourself constantly doing something. So, getting stuff done in the house, or scrolling on your phone, or you find yourself feeling fidgety if you try to even rest. So, this is the nervous system state of hypervigilance. And many of us parents who have hypersensitive high needs kids, our nervous systems can get stuck in this state because our kids activate so many times in a day that we activate with them, and then we don't fully come down from that, okay? And instead we stay on, being ready for the next challenge. And our nervous system learns we have to stay ready for that next challenge. So then we get stuck on all the time and we can't fully relax. But the challenge is you need to get to be able to come back to full rest in order to regenerate and repair so you can handle the next challenge with greater ease. So this is what I talk about in this week's podcast and blog. It's titled Why You Can't Rest Even When Your Child is Calm. And you're going to learn what hypervigilance is and how it shows up in daily parenting, okay, and why rest can feel threatening even when things are calm, and the survival cycle that builds stress load and leads to burnout, which many of us parents have gone into, right? And what happens when we override that natural activation rest cycle, okay? And really how micro moments of regulation can begin to shift everything. So I invite you to listen to the podcast on the Regulated Mother podcast on Apple or Spotify, or read the blog on my website, or watch the video on YouTube, and then follow along this week for more posts that will help you take the learning deeper and help you to implement the tools.